guys, Joey here, and who do we have?
My name's Ben Gifford.
Awesome, and what'd you do, Ben?
I top 8'd the 2014 tournament.
Awesome. And what'd you play?
I was playing Mythic Dragon Rulers.
All right, let's get into it.
So we'll start with the main. So, best card in the deck.
Of course.
2 Blue Eyes White
Blue
Dragon.
Eyes. Shout out Seto Kaiba.
Yes, sir. 2 Guard. 2 the White Stone. And then I played 2 Trooper, and I did play Curry Bandit.
Oh, and then plus 1 Curry Bandit here too.
I didn't play one.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
Gotcha.
No, I cut it, and I was
Gotcha.
playing like. I hated Curry Bandit because I play tested a lot against a lot of aggro decks. So Curry Bandit felt way too slow for me, and I didn't get to do anything on my first turn. But looking back on it, it would have been insane in that tournament because all I played was like stun matchups.
Yeah,
so
right.
I think I'm gonna try like 2 Curry Bandit and 1 Card Trooper maybe, but we'll see how it goes. Then I played the 4 Dragon Rulers. They're all insane.
Right.
And they each search these good cards that I'm about to show you. So I play 1 Debris to search off the Tempest, 1 Earth Dragon to search off Redux, 1 Mythic Water to search off of the title, and then the guard is getting searched off the Blaster.
Right.
This is exactly what Tamid Zahan played, except he played 1 Curry Bandit when he topped the Nationals, so my list is like almost card for card his list, so
Gotcha.
nothing I came up with. That's it for monsters, and then here's where it gets good. So people also call it Drain Rulers, because I'm playing 3 Skill Drain, and that's how he played it in Nats. 2 Wing Blast, and then 1 of each of the good traps. Generic good traps, I guess.
Would you change anything about the traps?
I've thought about like trying to play like Gores and stuff instead of the Skill Drains, but Skill Drain is just too strong. Otherwise, these 4 are just super solid.
Right.
This is how you don't lose going second against like combo mirrors.
Exactly.
This card's just, the card's alright actually. In the matchups that I've had.
Always sucks because it's like you'll have it against a Mermello.
Yeah, or you'll draw it and they always summon their Ice Hand or something stupid.
Right.
Alright, so now onto the spells. It's my favorite part of the format. 3 Upstart Goblin.
Yes, sir. All the
And
go
then
cards.
3 Soul Charge. And then 3 Dragon Shrine. And then I played, this is where my list starts to differ, but I played 3, so those are like the good cards, and then 3 Trade-In, and then I played 2 cards of Consonants, and then I played this card. Played Sacred Sword. And he didn't play that at Nats. But I cut the Curry Bandit for it because I just wanted to try this card, and I found one, so I wanted to play it.
How'd you like it?
I see why he didn't play it, and I don't think it's correct, but like, it just feels so insane because this card plus a Dragon Ruler, just like, you draw 2 cards and you search,
Right.
and like, with this card, like, banishing the rulers gets a lot less good, or like a lot less bad, like banishing off of this. Like, I hate having my rulers banished for the most part because then you can't make like Draco Sack's just absurd in all the stun matchups, so that's not my favorite card. And then 1 of each of these ones. This card actually is not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's, you banish your ruler and you don't get it for 2 turns.
Yeah, you don't get to see your dragon for 2 turns.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it acts as like a second version of like the Mythic Rulers are probably like the best thing in this deck. Like the Mythic Dragons, like it just searches one of these 2. Functionally, or like you can search the debris when you need it, or search a level 1 tuner. So
Right.
it's alright, and this is just like a worse version of this. Except they can send Card Trooper, which is fun, and like you send Card Trooper, normal summon debris, and make Black Rose.
Oh, that's nifty.
Yeah, that's the one fun thing about that. But otherwise, this is extremely like I'm saying, it's just Tamid Zahan's list. But
Gotcha.
plus the Sacred Sword. Now onto the extra. The extra I would for sure change. Just because I know people aren't playing that many dragons. Just the Draco Sack tokens.
Yes, sir. Gotta have them.
Yes, sir. We played Exiton, Double Sack, Big Eye, and then these are the rank 7s, and only rank 4. Just use debris to make that usually. And this is a road change. I wouldn't play this card. This card is really good in the Dragon matchup if you can do the Mythic Water, Mythic Tree. But there's like nobody on Dragons, and I never made that card. I never have made that card. These 3 are all really good, except for maybe the Giant Grinder. This is insane because no one knows that it pops back row, and it doesn't target, and you don't tribute anything for cost. And then Felgrand's broken. I might play 2 of Felgrand instead of the Dragon one, or I might play Colossal Fighter. But that's it for Xyz. Synchros, played 1 Black Rose, Stardust Spark, Scrap, Crimson Blader for the 8s. All of these cards are really good, and they all have their uses. This can protect your vanities. This card's broken. And that card's actually really good because you can like use it and then target Felgrand on one of their cards, Felgrand, target itself, and then Felgrand doesn't die. So you just don't neg. Or you can target Card Trooper, which is also really good. So then you draw.
Nifty.
And then the 2 bigger dragons. Star Eater is just a beater. It's really good on a skill drain because getting over 32 is really hard. And then Azurize is just insane because it'll protect everything being targeted, and then you can summon Blue Eyes every standby phase. And then you just beat them all down. That's it for the extra. And then the side, this is the exact side he played.
I was using a side deck.
Yeah, you wish. You would never. Side, like, there's only a couple cards that actually matter. One MST, I would want to play more of this card. Dark Hole's really good.
Agreed.
Then I played 2 Crow, which is only for Infernity, and there's only 1 Infernity player. I'm going to keep it in just because it's super good. Against the Infernity, you have to play it. 2 Rivalry, 2 Malcat. This card's interesting. It's like I hate playing around my opponent with this card. Like, sometimes they just won't attack, or they'll set and pass, and this card feels really lackluster in those matchups. But it's also really good. And they know you have it in this version, because like I play a lot of trap cards compared to other Dragon decks. So if I just set one and like play kind of passive, they're gonna know that I have the Malcat.
Right.
So you have to play into the back row in order for them to like trigger the Malcat, which is really frustrating. At least my experience. This card's broken. Royal Decree says no to all the trap decks. And then these are all for like, this is also for Dragon, which I never put in because no one else really played it, except for the cameraman.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, best. But and then Max C. This should never, ever, ever, ever come back because everyone has to play stupid slow decks, and then you can't do anything. But I got Maxied at least twice every match, which is just insane.
Fun stuff. Well, thanks, Ben, and congrats on the top.